As I said, they just came with their skincare. They just came with their skincare line. But Ross. Hey survivors, it's your girl Ruriko here, and today my darlings, we're back here with another video. If you're not subscribed and still here, girl, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I love you. This is the first time seeing you, girl, seeing my face. Oh my god, where have you been? Welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because you won't be disappointed at any of the content I bring to you, I promise. Without further ado, guys, this is a full face using tambeauty, darling. If you don't know who tambeauty is, you probably better know them for their companies like Revolution, Makeup Revolution, Revolution Pro, Obsession, Freedom, I Heart Revolution. You know, they have all these different amazing sister sites, and I am gonna say tambeauty because I've got some Revolution and some Pro. I've got a lot of things from their different sister companies, so we're gonna start off today. Also, I am including their brand new foundation. I am so excited and I'm living for this. These are included. We're gonna get into this after we prep and prime our face. First of all, my darlings, they just came with their skincare line. So this is the Revolution Skincare London Hydration Booster Hydration. This is what the box looks like, my lovely. Looking all fancy and that. It is cruelty free and it's vegan. It says it's a lightweight hydrating cream. I love their creams and stuff because they come in this really nice frosted glass. Come on, honey. So when you open it, you're just greeted with this little topper, and then we're just gonna pull that out. It has zero smell. Ooh, okay, it has zero smell. So I'm just gonna get some, and ooh, it is nice and cold. Oh wow, okay. It feels so light. I'm loving that. Oh, it does feel really nice though. So I do feel hydrated. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels really nice. It's Revolution Skin Lightweight Hydration Gel Cream, and it's a hydration boost, and this will set you back £8, darling, and you get a lovely 50 mils. That is 1.75 fluid ounces, and it's fragrance free. That's why it literally has no smell. This literally has zero smell, so it's making me feel really good. Let's see how it sets with the primer, sweetie. This is superfruit extract. Ooh, okay, so it's an antioxidant rich serum and primer, so it helps protect against dryness caused by environmental damage. It helps replenish skin moisture. So this is what this one looks like. Beautiful. It has that kind of like iridescent kind of glow. So this is what the bottle looks like. Very cute. I'm gonna give it a shaky shake. Oh, it's like unicorn-y colors, you know what I'm saying? A very gooey sticky texture with the drops. It has that little wink. Can you see that? It's like that very pink. Do you see? Very cute. So I'm feeling that. Oh, this smells beautiful. It's not sticky, even though it did have that effect. Feels very hydrating. Okay, so it's a little tacky. That's what we want from a primer. Get my trusty phone. It says apply 2 to 3 drops to a clean face morning or night before a moisturizer, and after a moisturizer to use as a primer, apply 1 to 2 drops. So I do feel like I can see my skin a little shiny. It's giving it that kind of hydrating look and feel to it. I'm feeling it. I feel like the moisturizer and the primer went really well together, which is good. Even though it's the same company doesn't mean that their formulas go together. So far so good. It is a little bit tacky, so that means the makeup should stick to it. We want the makeup to stick. We want it to stay in place. This will set you back £10, my lovely, and you get 30 mils. That is so good for a serum and primer. That is smelling gorgeous. It's an antioxidant serum as well. It's vegan and cruelty free, and you get 1.5 fluid ounces. And I prepped and primed my face, my darlings. Yes, we are coming to the new Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation from Revolution. I went one up and I went one down because I really didn't know where I was. But looking at this one, which is the 512.5, it looks a little light, and this one kind of looks like my color, which is the F13.5. But I am living for this already. Look at this bottle. This bottle is absolutely divine. It is literally just a humongous size of their concealer Conceal and Define Concealer. As you can see, I've been using this baby out. It's on its last legs. I love myself a very heavy component. It's shocking considering you're not going to break the bank when it comes down to Revolution at all. Tambeauty do not extortion you when it comes down to their product. High-end quality with low price points, and that's what you want from a company. I can buy 2 of these, which is more than you get for SD Lauder, and I paid just under £20. Like, come on. I didn't know what they were gonna do, but oh my god, I am living for this. If you guys have seen my last video where I saw something like this for the first time and I totally geeked out. Oh, their foundation always smells a little bit fruity. I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Oh, that does look a little bit light. I don't know. It does melt into the skin ridiculously well. It does look a little bit light. So let's go into the other color real quick. That coverage though, that was a tiny bit and I literally could spread it out. It spread it all over here. Okay, so we're opening up the 513.5. Ooh, let's just get into this. That coverage though, what the fuck? Whoa, the coverage is crazy. Oh, hello. The formula, it just feels so good. Like, no word of a lie, not exaggerating. Are you kidding me? Number 1, it feels so good. Number 2, it just went on effortlessly. It blended into my skin. I used a wet beauty blender or wet techniques, whatever. I'm not seeing any creasing. I'm still going in, I'm still tapping here and there because I am shocked. This is beautiful. The finish on it is amazing and I didn't have to put any more on. At first I was like, this ain't my color, but it is my shade. I get a bit light in the winter, which it is winter over here now. It's getting into the cold time now, but yes, I keep on looking at the monitor, so if you keep on seeing me looking at whoa, yes. Let's move on because I've got so many other products to review, but this Conceal and Define, honeys, you know I already love them. So far, so good. Literally, my wig don't even want to stay down. It wants to fly. Wig flown, yeah? Ooh, yes. I am not mad that I've got a lighter color. Hell no. I know I'll be using it when it gets a little bit colder. Can you see the color? I'm slowly losing it. I'm slowly losing my color because it just happens to me every winter. So I am not mad at that. I'm looking at it like, girl. Let me just get the price for you guys. £9 and you get a full size you get 23 mils. Hello, that is 0.8 fluid ounces for £9 and you saw the components. This is amazing. Next, now they have come out with their super size concealers, so you know I had to do it. They feel like they're plastic, very hard plastic, but they're very cute. So this is what they look like. I bought a very dark color as well and see if it can be used as my contour. This is the one up actually because I normally use a C10, so I thought let me go up and use a different shade and see how that works for me because I wanted everything to kind of be new, or at least nude. I've never used it before. I never brought it to my channel new. So this was their mini, so to speak. I'm guessing they didn't want it to be a mini when it came out, but a lot of people were just like, this is so good. It runs out so fast when you're using it all of the time, and I have to agree. This is like my second one. I've been using it out. It's a lot of product for what you get, but considering it is such a good formula, you go back to it again and again and again, and before you know it, the bottle's looking like this, sweetie. I should open these before I actually start a video. I'm so sorry. This one has 0.45 Oz and then it is 13 grams when the original was 3.4 mils, which was 0.11 fluid ounces. So the net weight has changed. So when you open it again, oh, this is very fruity, a very fresh smell, and this is the component, just a little smaller than what you just saw me use. So I'm gonna dab. This is a very full coverage concealer. A little goes a long way. It's so creamy. This one's a little bit of a cheat because I already know this formula is nice because I've already used this formula, but I haven't used this shade, so it's still no. Okay, honey, we're gonna blend. Oh yes, lighten me up, honey, lighten me up. I am in revolution heaven right now. Revolution heaven. Oh my god, you got me. The formula that they use, I am loving my face right now. I'm looking at it and it's nowhere near done. It just feels really airbrushed. Feeling it, loving it. The supersize was a very, very good idea. Loving it. The Revolution Lace Bake Powder. I'm so ghetto. I use a glass coaster to pour out my powder, honey. It's just a luxurious powder. Oh, luxurious powder. It says it's a baking powder. You wouldn't use this overall, but you'll use it to bake the concealer. Oh, the consistency is very, very smooth by what I'm looking at now, but it has a very light yellow tint to it. Smells really, really nice. I'm just gonna bake where I put all the concealer, and while that is baking to the gods, darling, I'm going to now open up the other supersized one. This one is a C16. They have loads of shades, by the way. So for the supersized ones, these are £7 each. The baking powder will set you back £5. You're getting a lot of product as well. This is 1.22 Oz. That's 35 grams. So I'm just gonna show you how dark this is. It's literally like chocolate, guys. I'm gonna put that much on because I don't know how this is gonna work. Girl, she's dark. So let's see how that works. I'm not mad at it. So we got two bronzers here, my lovelies. We have Love Hot Summer and Summer of Love. Ooh, which one should we go for? So this is Love Hot Summer. This one is a triple baked bronzer, another triple baked bronzer, and it looks like this. So let's open them up and see which one has the less shimmer. These were £5 each. I even bought this brush set. Was so adorable. It comes in this little glass container. It has a contour brush, which I could have just done use. It comes with 2 shadow brush, and it comes with a beautiful powder brush. One of the softest synthetic brushes I've ever felt in my whole entire life. I have no idea why I just missed that, but I'm not going to miss these two. These two are definitely going to help me finish this look for £3 as well. Yeah, I said it. Let's see what Hot Summer of Love is saying. Oh, this is shimmery, honey. Oh my god, can you get that on camera, how shimmery that is? Oh, it's got like a pink undertone. You have to see that up close. Crazy. So let's swatch that. Okay, we can work with that, and I'm just gonna lightly brush. Oh honey, you are glistening. Oh, and you're bronzing, which is exactly what we want you to do. Oh, I like the little shimmer. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. That was really, really nice. This is the new I Heart Revolution Vanilla and Coconut Spray. I cannot wait to smell this. It's 100 mils, which is 3.38 fluid ounces. Oh, it smells divine. It smells just like vanilla and just like coconut. Whew. Yes, it smells divine. You know, you gotta drown in it, sweetie. That dried my face so nice. I am shook. I normally do my eyes at this point. This one is the I Heart Revolution Mermaid Hearts highly pigmented eyeshadow palette inspired by mermaids. This one is also very cute with nice shades. So we're gonna go on in. Oh, okay. So this is what this palette looks like. Very cute. Not that many transition colors, but I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to work with that. I can use yellow as a transition color. There's a light creamy one there. There is a base concealer here by Revolution. I'm gonna use this to prime my eyelids and see if it works really well with the eyeshadows. This is what this looks like. This was only like £3, guys. You just roll it up like this and the concealer should come out of the little brush at the top. Can you see it? Ooh, very creamy. I like this applicator. It's very easy to do straight lines considering this is a rounded applicator. This is always so hard for me when I get to my piercing. It gets so caked with makeup. I'm so over it by now. And then I'm just gonna set that with a little bit of their baking powder. Now that I've done my eyes, we are now ready to dip into the mermaid palette. This is $6.99, my darlings. As I'm opening this, I'm going to get the fluffy brush. They do not have names. It just says it's cruelty free and it's vegan, which is so inclusive. As it stands, there's a lot of shimmery colors here. So that's shimmery, that's shimmery, that's shimmery, this is shimmery, that's shimmery. I'm gonna try and do a matte. I'm more gravitating to this, so let's go with this one. Okay, and the pigment is there, honey. The pigment is there. I went back in with this color and I went back in with this color. I'm not done blending yet. I'm probably gonna go in with this nice yellow matte color just to offset the edges. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of concealer just to cut the crease. They have this beautiful turquoisey color, so I'm going to wet my brush with Revolution just like that, and I'm gonna pick up some of this product. Ooh, it works well with fixing spray, and then I'm gonna pat it on the eyelid. That pigment is absolutely stunning. Swiftly moving on, my darlings. I picked up these wonderful products, very snazzy. So these are called the multi-liner brights, and this one is the multi-liner. This one has black nude lip liner and a brown, and this one has blue, purple, teal and silver. This is what this one looks like, my lovelies, and then it looks like this on this side. When I saw these, I was living. These were £5 each at the time. This just looks so cute, reminds me of my childhood. And then you put it down, has like a plastic tube at the end, I don't know if you can see that, and then you just turn it and then you use it. So then I'm going to open up the other one because it has a eyeliner. I'm going to use that for my under eyes. So this one is cute, it's white, and I'm just going to go with the darkest shade. Oh, I'm gonna bring out their lips. This is their lip kit. These already come with pens as well. This was so beautiful, but these are their lips. Revolution Makeup Revolution London. This is their Retro Luxe Vault, and it looks like this. It is so cute. You open up one tray, you get this, and then you open up the second tray. This is their metallic paints. Should we go for metallic? A pink metallic, but let's use the whole kit. Oh, this is beautiful. Can you see the shimmer on that? Absolutely divine. This is the color. It's kind of a plastic out of casing. It's one of them plastic ones. I'm not really living for the formula of the pen because it didn't warm up at all. It was very stiff, very hard to get on. I had to go over it a lot, and also when I done that, I felt a little bit of stickiness, and you know I absolutely hate a sticky lip. This is a cute color. They're not really mixing well. I mean, it will do. I'm not too happy with it. Like when you work it out, it makes your lips look good. So you see some lip liners that as soon as you do this, it melts in with the actual lipstick or liquid, whatever you put on. This ain't doing that. So just know whatever you put on, it's not gonna blend away. So if you make mistakes, honey bunny, and you think, oh, it doesn't really matter, I'm gonna put on the liquid lip and it's gonna erase everything anyway, it won't. I had to really rub it into any type of merging together. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. The Revolution Face Quad Ignite, and this one is a quad, so it has 4 shades in this one. Actually, now that the lipstick has settled, that the liquid lip has settled, it's not clumped up like it was when I first was putting it on. It looks cute. I'm not mad at it, but I'm also not living for it either. It will do for this look. Oh girl. Okay, so these are baked. These are very baked. This one, it just looks divine. This, my darling, needs to be on my face right here now. Let's see what the light is saying. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yes. This my ish. Oh yes, I probably am using the wrong brush for this, but I don't care. Get on my face. Oh yes, honey, this is beautiful. Ooh, this my ooh, I should have done my Cupid's bow before I put lipstick on. I know, don't come for me. Wow, okay, so I'm officially living for this palette. £10 for this. You get 4 times 0.12 Oz, and that is 3.5 gram per square, and it's cruelty free and vegan. It doesn't have a name, but I'm just gonna go in a little bit over here with it. I am really shook. I am pleasantly surprised. I'm going to set everything that you see here, sweetie, with the fixing spray that I used from earlier, and I'm just going to drown in it, honey. I'm gonna fix my hair and come back with my review. So this is the final look. Oh my god, guys, I really enjoyed myself. It's not often that you try out so many products, new ones at the same time, and literally fall in love with the majority that is here. I am in Sugarton Town, and I love to be in Sugarton Town. Yes, it's a word. I just made it one. The first thing that I used was this lightweight hydrating gel cream, and it was amazing. It really did feel hydrating. A lot of these skincare products say over time it does this and over time it does that, but this one doesn't say over time. It says that this is what it does as soon as you apply it, and when I applied it, my skin did look very shiny and hydrated and nice, and it felt good. Did this go into Ruriko's bag of tricks? Yes, it does. I'm feeling it, and I will be using it again. The elixir, which was the superfruit extract, it was an antioxidant serum and primer. Oh my days, this smells amazing. You cannot see how beautiful this is inside. Like a jelly substance, but it's not at the same time. It's so iridescent. It is beautiful, it smells good, and it does the trick. It was a primer. It felt like a primer. It got tacky like a primer, and it wasn't heavy. I didn't feel like, oh my god. It doesn't say it blurs or anything like that, so don't expect it to blur your pores. Just expect it to make it stick really good to foundation. So this does that. It also looked very hydrating, and I loved it. It's definitely worth your coins. It's definitely something that you could just wear every single day. Like it said, it's a serum. You can wear this every single day. It's a day and night. I believe that. Is it worth your coins? Yes. Does it go into Ruriko's bag of tricks? Yes, it does. The next thing that I use, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, woo, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes, was the foundation. Honeys, darlings, did you see what happened? Did you see it melting into my skin? Did you see the coverage? Did you see? Even the lighter one was just melting into my skin. You can tell it was light, but it wasn't ridiculously light. These two are literally my skin tone. One is for when I get tanned, when it's, you know, and then the other one is for when it's coming to winter times and I lose a lot of my dark melanin. So this was so good. Oh my days. It's like they gave you something that you didn't know you needed. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe if you're in that deep underground and you know every product that's coming out. I never heard anything about this before. It was just like, we are releasing this on in like 10 days, boom, and it was like, what, and I was like, yes, I have to get it. This is just beautiful. This is just amazing. I am so happy that I did buy two and I was able to try out both. It's worth your money. £9 a pop. Come on, you're getting all of this, and then the actual applicator is amazing. This is a very heavy component which you want, regardless if it's cheap or not. You want something that feels like money, and this feels like money. And not only does it feel like money, they have a winning formula as well. So this doubly goes into Ruriko's bag of tricks, and I truly believe it's worth your money. There's a lot of shades. It's very inclusive. Go and get you one of these Revolutions foundation. You will not be disappointed, trust me on that. Then we moved on to these beautiful full products, which was the concealers. Yes, I use one for the contouring, I use one for highlighting underneath my eyes, the nose, you know, the chin, you know how it goes. It melts in with other products. I've tried this on the Estee Lauder, I've tried this on Rimmel, I've tried this on L'Oreal. This is a very universal product. If I want to be a little bit brighter, I'll go to the C11s, the C10s. If I want a darker, cooler tone, I'll go up a little bit. If I want a darker tone, it is really, really inclusive. Again, there's a lot of shades. Go and get yourself some nice concealer. It's worth your coins, and it also goes into Ruriko's bag of tricks. I am shook. Then the next thing that we used was this beautiful baking powder. It was creamy, it was nice, the consistency was really, really cool. It does have this light eggshell tone to it. It's a deeper color when you pour it out. It is wonderful. The product is amazing. It seeps into the skin, it bakes, it highlights, it does everything that you want it to do. The fallout is really, really great though, so you need to give it a couple of taps, because if you're using a really nice synthetic brush, it will pick up a lot of product. It is worth your coins, and it goes into Ruriko's bag of tricks. This setting spray done the trick. It set my face. It smells delicious. So, oh my god, vanilla, yes. Coconut, yes. If you're picking up vanilla and coconut, that's exactly what it's going to smell like. These are very strong, scented, beautiful. They mist very well. You get a whopping 3.38 fluid ounces. That is 100 mils. It's cheap and it's cheerful. I feel like you should go and get all of them if you are a person who loves setting spray and you love to journal it. Some people use this without makeup and it will give you that nice glow. I've used the others without makeup and it does that. It hydrates the skin and it's beautiful and it's long lasting. So does it go into Ruriko's bag of tricks? Yes, it does. Then we went on to Summer of Love, which was Love Hot Summer. This was absolutely fantastic. It is very creamy, not chalky, and you don't need to rub a lot to get the payout that you want. And as you can see, it's buildable. I love the gold crest inside of the pink crest, and you get a lot of product for your money. This is definitely going to Ruriko's bag of tricks. It's something that I really would use again. Very bronze, very sparkly, does exactly what it says it would do, and it's worth your coins. This is the fast-based concealer. I use this to prep my eyes, and then I set it with their baking powder. This was absolutely amazing. I loved the little sponge at the top, and I love the little twisty. It is very creamy base. It did exactly what I wanted to do. It stayed there. It did not crumble when I started putting eyeshadow on it. That's a winning formula when it comes down to concealers and foundations regardless. So far so good, and I will be using it again in the shade C2. So this is a very light creamy shade. It's worth your coins. It's cheap and cheerful, and it goes into Ruriko's bag of tricks. These bad boys here, these were very, very cute. I didn't get to use all of them. I love the spin on it. Lightweight. They also feel sturdy, not cheap, not plasticky. They really did go with the whole old school pen in your bag, and I feel like this is it. They hit the mark with this. Considering for £5 you get 4 pens, some are eyeliners, some are lip liners. Very versatile product. It does go into Ruriko's bag of tricks. I am pleasantly surprised, and I will be using it again and again and again. Beautiful mermaid heart eyeshadow. Now I am living for this. Overall, it's a very good palette. It's very cute. It's very handy. You can put this in your purse. It is not going to take up that much space. You do get a lovely shade range. Could have done with maybe one really nudie brown color. That's what was missing, but considering it is about the mermaids and stuff like that, there's nothing brown about a mermaid, honey. So they really did do exactly what they set out to do. But just know that obviously if you just get this and you don't have any other eyeshadow palette, the transition is going to be crazy bright. So I had to transition with a blue and a yellow and stuff like that. I don't really like the outer shading. I tried to shade as much as possible. There's nothing wrong with the brushes I was using. Very beautiful, very synthetic, picked up the product very, very well. I just find that these shades are more for popping it on the top of your lid. I'm probably putting a topper over it and just call it a day. As for transition shades, I wasn't really feeling them. What brought this whole palette back into my heart, into my soul, was this color right here. It was shimmery. As soon as I sprayed the setting spray on the brush, it was just like, yes, give me some more. And it came on beautifully. It's giving me all the shimmer. It's giving giving me that lovely mermaid fantasy. It's worth your coins, and it goes into Ruriko's bag of tricks. This was absolutely amazing. Just to swatch, look, let me just do a swatch on the other colors. I am not even rubbing hard, and this is what you're getting for £10. Can I get a whoop 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 whoop? This is beautiful. I am gutted that I didn't get to review it because this alone deserves its whole video. This is absolutely gorgeous, 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 and I'm so happy that I reviewed it today. This right here is all you really need for some highlights, and you're getting a lot of product. So this also goes into Ruriko's bag of tricks, and it's also worth your coins. The Retro Luxe Vault. You saw this here, my lovelies. Very beautiful packaging. Absolutely feeling it. Be as bold as your lip color. Loving the slogans. Loving the pull out. Pulling out this one, and you got all the mattes, and then you pull out the bottom one, and you got all the glosses. This only set me back £15. It was on a deal. Yes, I got all this lovely yumminess for £15. The thing about this is there is 3 different formulas in here. So this is why I love this, because you're gonna find something in here that is for your lips. It's very moisturizing. I cannot disregard the whole collection. I'm gonna sit on the fence with this one. Maybe I'll come back with a video and show you all of them, and then give you a really detailed review. Unfortunately, it doesn't get to marked today because I feel like I will be marking it unfairly if I did. The brushes were everything. I absolutely love them. I got to try this out later on. I can't say nothing else, but this is amazing. I love all of this for £3. This yumminess, crystal components. We love that. It's heavy. It's got beautiful synthetic brushes in here. It created this look essentially. I am not mad at it. That also was on review, and it was worth the money, and it's worth the coins, and it's worth your coins, and it's worth your money, and it goes into Ruriko's bag of tricks. Overall, this has been the full face using TAM beauty products. I have had an amazing time. You will be getting longer videos from me, but they will have more products in it. So I hope you do enjoy this new kind of turn that my channel is taking. I am shook about all of the products that I use. I hope you're shook too. And yes, it's been your girl Ruriko Yamazaki here. Just know that you're loved and you're all that anybody needs, my darlings. And I'll catch you. Yes, you. The one that came to the end of the video, hand of your girl, my darling. I'll catch you, my sweetie, on another video. Yeah.